A guided meditation reflecting on how sacrifice is unity, is survival. In episode 23, we will clear our thoughts with a guided meditation and then reflect on our service and how that ensures the unity and ultimate survival of recovery groups. This may feel like a sacrifice on the surface, but the rewards far outweigh any perceived loss. Get yourself into a comfortable position where you will not be disturbed for 10 minutes. Close your eyes and begin to follow your breath. Drawing the breath deep down into the belly, exhaling slowly and completely. Now bring your attention and awareness to the top of your body. Is there anywhere you are holding on to extra energy? This energy might take the form of restlessness, or the feeling of wanting to move or fidget. It's the same energy that has you feeling ungrounded, checking your phone, etc. Take a moment to acknowledge that feeling and just witness it. Don't try to change it or satisfy it. Just let the restlessness be in your conscience for a moment or two. Now returning to the breath, see if you can take that restless or nervous energy and fold it into the breath. Let the energy get swept up in the breath and then let it flow out of the body. As you fold that restless energy into the breath, you are letting breath provide a vehicle for its release. With each subsequent breath, you move into a deep place of calm, peace, and relaxation. Now we're going to take this practice one step further, and as we learn to flow with change. I want you to imagine sitting safely on a deck at the end of a stream. Your feet are in cool but comfortable water. There is a fragrant scent of wildflowers. You can feel the warmth of the sun on your face and a sense of peace in your body. As you breathe in, your whole being softens and expands with the breath. As you breathe out, a deep sense of comfort and ease flows down the body and out into the water. Just take a few moments to be really present and take all of this in. I'd like you to now focus on moving your breath into the stream. Taking in each breath and allowing it to flow down the body and into the water. As you do this, feel a deep connection between you and the natural world. You understand that you and the natural world are not separate, but part of each other. As the water flows gently by, allow yourself to surrender to the flow, connecting yourself to the natural flow of life. The effectiveness and the core unity of the 12-step fellowships depends on our continued willingness to give up some of our personal ambitions and desires. The very survival, common welfare, and safety depend on this. Just as sacrifice means for the individual, so does sacrifice mean for each group and the fellowship as a whole. Someone told me in early recovery, it's not service if it's not convenient, and that really stuck with me. We learned that we must sacrifice some of our personality traits for the good of recovery groups. But, and this is a big but, we are rewarded with many gifts as a result. Those traits probably weren't serving us all that well in the first place. Another thing to think about is how pride can be inflated through prestige. And this is false pride. We should strive for the gift of humility instead. Staying unrelated to outside interests keeps the 12-step recovery fellowship autonomous. Tradition 6 tells us that an AA group ought never endorse, finance or lend the AA name to any related facility or outside enterprise, lest problems of money, property and prestige divert us from our primary purpose. The fellowship has been around for quite some time, and keeping things this way will ensure it remains healthy and will be around for plenty of time to come. Now, I'd like you to expand your awareness slightly, seeing if you can be the water for just a moment, to explore what it would feel like to flow with ease, not moving too fast, not moving too slow, just flowing at the perfect place, in the perfect time. And just like the breath, allow the water to be a vehicle for any unwanted energy. Let that pent-up energy be released by the breath and flow out and away into the water. The water carries away any stress or stagnant energy. This leaves you refreshed and balanced. Take a few moments and move within the water, letting it take what you no longer want to hold on to, and allow yourself to receive rejuvenation and peace in its place. Now I want to bring you back to the deck at the edge of the stream, feeling the cool and comfortable water on your feet and the warmth of the sun on your face. Notice a deeper sense of connection between you and your surroundings, a deeper sense of peace and groundedness. Remember, you can come back to the flow of water any time your life seems too hectic or out of control, knowing that you can come back to this movement of ease and grace. So much of our suffering comes from trying to stop the flow, to stifle the restlessness, but relief comes from being able to flow with change. By connecting to the movement of the natural world and seeing our ability to do so with ease and grace. Now bring your awareness back into your body as you sit or lay where you are, and feel the firm ground beneath you. If you've made it to this point of the meditation, then thank you. I'm glad you chose this journey with me. I'll be releasing these every day. Please gently wiggle your fingers and slowly and gently open your eyes, and have a wonderful day. Keep coming back.